First of all, the downtown's great, isn't it? You know, as you travel around the country and as you live here and work here, it's an amazing place to live and work. And downtown, I think, is the heartbeat of all that. And I think it drives a lot of the mood and feelings of everyone else around. And so doing 8th and Main was certainly a great project for us. I think the recession was so deep and hit people so hard that it just was hard to believe that you could do something like that was that difficult and hard to put together. So it was true. I remember being interviewed by the news at the topping off, so all the steel was already on the building, and them saying, is it really going to happen? So I think that's how skeptical people were. So it's been nice to have that done, to have it full, and to have that be kind of a symbol of improvement in the economy and moving forward. And I think you've seen that spark so much development downtown as you look at the condo project that's going in, and then all the hotels. I mean, all these hotels coming back to town is a great signal of things to come in the downtown. Each one of those projects will be fantastic, and I think the shortage of rooms and how long it had been since we'd had any hotels, I think it sparked a lot of development with other developers. It's fun. It's, you know, we don't consider it competition. It's been nice to see so many developers come back into the market, and there are so many things planned now. I mean, you look at all of the things that are planned. We have great developers in town, local developers who are getting back into their plans for the downtown. So I think we're going to see a lot of growth in the coming years in the downtown. There's a lot of other great things happening in other cities, though. There's a lot happening in Meridian and Nampa, Caldwell. I think there's some great leadership in those areas, and they're doing a lot of wonderful things to spark those economies too. But the capital city, it's important for this to really kind of lead the way. I think that on the negative side, you've got interest rates rising, you've got costs rising, and then there's a lot of things out of our control. As optimistic as I am about everything here locally, right? The local economics and local leadership and everything we have going on for the state and the city, you got to think about now we're kind of an international global economy. A lot of things going on in this world that are not in our control economically, and with an election coming up, there's a lot of uncertainty out there. So if I had to project what are the results of the development we've had in the last 4 or 5 years, I think having Boise State University, an entire department in a downtown setting, I think you're going to look back and really see the university blend more into the fabric of business and the community in a way like never before. So I'm really excited about that. We're excited for City Center Plaza to open and to put the downtown back together again. We're sorry that we tore it up again. So it'll be fun to get it back together and let business happen. I think the Simplots, the company and the family doing Jump and their world headquarters is just an unbelievable addition to the city. I don't think we fully grasp just how much they've done for the city by putting that world headquarters there. I think the future is incredibly bright. I am so excited with the spark in the economy and the boom in development economically here in the downtown that will then filter out and affect and change all the surrounding cities and state. I think that downtown Boise, setting such a great example for economic growth and smart growth in the way it's happened, and local companies committing in a real way to Idaho and the city, is a great positive symbol of what can happen in the rest of Idaho to lift families and small business. And that's what drives Idaho.